welcome to Success Talk with Noma. Today I'm talking about the gifted and the suffering versus the gifted and the successful. Okay, the gifted and the suffering versus the gifted and the successful. We all have gifts when we're born. We all have talents when we're born. And then we all have skills that we acquire during our lifetime. Some skills we get them from school. Some we get them from home. Some you can get your skill from anywhere. As long as you learn how to do something, it becomes a skill of yours. Cooking is a skill. Your mother can teach you how to cook, and that becomes your skill. But they are gifts. Gifts you're born with, they are from God. Talents you are born with, they come from God. Okay? So for you to succeed, you need to use your gift or your talent or your skill wisely. How do you use your skill wisely? You use your skill wisely by having a vision. You must have a vision. So let me just see if I can just show you a vision board. Okay, that is my vision board. That is my vision of where I want my business to be in like 5-10 years time. Okay, so that's a vision. It doesn't have to be on a board, but it's a vision. Write it down. It's written. It is written. Write down the vision. So you have your vision and then you write it down. That's how you can transfer your talent to success. Transferring your talent and your gift and your skill to success needs a vision to support and guide and nurture that talent, that gift, and that skill. So that's it. That's it. That is just as simple as that. So let's just take a few examples of talented people, skilled people, and people with gifts. And then these people have used their gifts to succeed. And then there are those who they are nameless people, those that have a gift, a talent, or a skill, but they've not used it to succeed. They're actually continuing to suffer and be poor and be referred to as the poor that Jesus refers to as the poor will always have them. The poor that we will always have are those that have gifts, skills, and talents, but they don't use them. They don't use them wisely. They don't have a vision. They do not have a vision. So wisdom in skills, talents, and gifts is having a vision. That's the wisdom that you need. Okay, let's take a look at someone with a gift of cooking. Let's take Eunice Lamini of Joyous Events or Togo Ndlovu of the events company. You take those people, they were gifted, they have a skill of cooking, cooked very well. Probably they started cooking for their families, but at the end they built these major catering companies, events companies. But then you take a look at an unknown somebody or somebody, they can also cook, but they just only cooked for family, friends and relatives and nothing. So these two people had the same skill, but those chose to use their, those had a vision. Eunice Lamini had a vision, and then she ended up with Joyous Events, a very, very big catering company in Bulawayo. And then you take someone with a gift of talking, a gift of talking. Maite Samba has a gift of talking, right? But she then takes that gift and has a television show. So her vision is that big television show. So her gift of talking to people, she's used it wisely. And then you go and you take someone who has that same gift of talking, but then they use that gift to become a busybody in the neighborhood, talking about other people. And at the end, that person is suffering. But Maisha Samba is now what? A talk show hostess. Let's take Sandra Ndebele. She has her gift of dancing and singing. That gift has promoted her in life because she had a vision of becoming what? A successful musician, successful dancer. Now she's a successful musician and successful dancer. But there are some girls in the same neighborhood where she came from in Kurmane. Their dancing is just limited to nightclubs and parties. And when they are old and gray, they will just be dancing in funerals. They had no vision for their gift. They did not respect their gift. That's why they didn't even want to nurture it and grow it. A gift will grow in a setting, in a vision filled setting. Okay, if that makes sense. Hubert Angel is a prophet. He has a gift of prophecy. He's now worth 60 million, an estimated 60 million United States dollars. He started as a prophet, but now is a successful prophet and a successful business person and a successful person, really all around. And then you take Mazibaba John, same gift of prophecy. He's under a tree for like 20 years, 40 years under a tree. His net worth right now is like $50, 50 US dollars. Same gift, but Angel's gift, he's got now 60, he's worth 60 million. Mazibaba, $60. What is happening? Angel had a vision. Mazibaba has no vision. It's just simple as that. They have a gift, but so a gift needs a vision. Okay. So what other gifts can we find? Okay. Madam Boss. Madam Boss has a gift of making people laugh. She's a comedian. Okay. What has she done with her gift? She's now starring in a Nollywood movie, but she started just making WhatsApp videos and making people laugh. And now she's a world-renowned comedian. But you make people laugh. But how are you using that gift of making people laugh? You're just making your family, friends, and relatives laugh, or you're actually just making fun of other people for no reason, and you are suffering. Because what? You're broke. Madam Boss's gift is bringing her money. Your gift is not bringing you anything. You are suffering. Look at Colonel Sanders, KFC, the founder of KFC. He had a skill of cooking. After retirement, he decided, I'm going to take this skill, I'm going to fry this chicken and start selling it. And now KFC is, yeah, well, the history of KFC is like huge. Go and Google it. But he made it. He used that skill of his. But you also have a skill and you're also retired. But what choice are you making? You are retired, you have your skill. Your choice that you are making is a choice of suffering. As long as you do not use your gift with a vision, you are then going to suffer. Even when you are a teacher, you can be a teacher, but you don't have to be confined to a classroom forever. Go out into the nations and start speaking to people. All these successful motivational speakers, they are teachers because they'll be teaching people. If you want to be happy, do this. If you want to succeed, do this. If you want to do this, do that. So that's how Lisa Nichols, she's using it. She's got a gift of teaching and she's teaching people. Even some pastors like T.D. Jakes, he's got a gift of teaching and he's teaching people and motivating people to become successful. But that teacher stuck in Cholojo for like 40 years until they retire. They have that gift of teaching, but are they using it to succeed? You have to move forward in life. You have to have a vision. So the secret to success is that you must use your gift, your talent, and your skill with a vision. When you have a vision, then you are going to succeed. So that's what I had for you today. The gifted and suffering versus the gifted and successful. What is the difference? The difference is a vision. A vision. If you have a vision, your gifts, your skills, your talents will come out and you will flourish as a result of all of that. Steve Harvey says your gift will open doors for you. Then when those doors are opened, the doors will only open when you have a vision. A vision. So it is important to have a vision. Have a vision so that you move away from being the gifted and the suffering to become the gifted and the successful. So that's what I have for you today. Goodbye and God bless. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Success Talk with Norma. On Facebook, Success Talk with Norma. On Twitter, Success Talk with Norma. And you can go to my website if you want a one-on-one coaching session, www.successtalkwithnorma.com. Peace.